quick lesson on what we're doing this week, which is October 19th to 23rd. So basically, you've got one shopping week left till my birthday. But, you know, whatever. Don't worry about me. Tacos. Anyway, so here's what we're doing this week, okay? First of all, let's just go to your class, whatever that is. I'm just going to pick the honors class because that's where I build these things. Okay, here you are at your Start Here page. Let's look at what's going on. On Monday and Tuesday, depending on which track you're on, we're going to take a pre-test for the British Acts. So pre-test, I think it's 10 questions. It's not graded. I just keep track of what you get at the beginning, what you get at the end, to make sure you're learning and figure out where our weaknesses are. Okay, after that, we're going to do a lesson on the British Acts. So all of the information for this unit is over here in Unit 6, British Acts and Colonial Reactions. So Unit 6 this week. And I'm going to update this so it says Unit 6 as soon as I'm done with this video. There's a video for that lesson there too. And then on Wednesday and Thursday, again, depending on which track you're on, we're going to finish that lesson, talk about anything else we need to, and we're going to do a DBQ, which is those document-based questions, on the Boston Massacre. Okay, so there's some prints, there's some letters, and there's a video. We're going to look at all of those to decipher what happened at the Boston Massacre. And on Friday, your Friday work is going to be a test again. So that's going to be in locked mode. You're going to have to take it on a Chromebook. If you need to have a paper version because you don't have reliable internet at home, you need to talk to me on either Wednesday or Thursday because you got to come pick that up. All right, so let's go ahead and go to Unit 6. So that's what we're dealing with here. British Actions, Colonial Reactions. All right, same information that we just covered is right here, but in red, the test there on Friday. Lots of extra YouTube videos and things. I want to walk you through what we've got here. So let's start by just going down the middle. The British Acts. This is a one-page sheet, which is just designed. You can write notes on it if you want to print it. We're going to print it and do that in class. But if you're at home, maybe you can print it, maybe not. But you want to be familiar with these things because they're going to be on the test. So I have a lesson about it. If you're at home because you missed it, that lesson's right here. Mr. A's lesson, British Actions and American Reactions. That lesson goes with this sheet. Excuse me. Okay. For Wednesday and Thursday, the Boston Massacre DBQ is right here. You can look at it early if you want. We'll go over it together in class. It's this paper with those sources and this short video. There's the primer. Okay, so this will help you fill out everything else and understand what you're going to need to know for the test. I just rewrote the test, and then I went back and rewrote the primer to make sure that it's the same things matching up. Looking back up over here, so you've got the British Acts primer in an audio and video version. If you need that to help go along and it helps you with reading, or it's easier for you if you're an auditory learner, that's there. You've also got a crash course video that's going to talk about the same stuff I'm talking about. A more in-depth video about the Acts, which might give you more information than I'm going to give you. And then a separate video about the Boston Tea Party. We're going to cover it, but we're spending more time on the Boston Massacre than the Tea Party this year. So that's a really fun thing to kind of see and learn more about. That's just a quick link to give you some more information about that. So that's what we're doing this week. If you're at home, this paper, there's questions here that need to be done, okay? So it's a PDF. You can either print it at home, fill them out, send it back to me. There's not really a way to print right on there, so if you can't, then you could just send me an email that said analysis document A, author, context, purpose, and answer the question. You don't have to write the question, you can just write me the answers. So you could do it that way if you were at home for whatever reason. All right? Okay, I think that's what we're looking at for this week. The key thing is that Friday there's a test. You got to take the test at home. If you have any problem with doing that test at home for whatever reason, you need to come to me. It's not my job to hunt you down. Friday's a school day. Friday's schoolwork is important. It's supposed to be meaningful. That's why I make all my tests due on Friday. And that test, you will be locked out. I'm going to remove the primers before the test, and if you step away from the test and come back, I'm going to fail you. because it's 10 questions. It shouldn't take you 10 minutes. You shouldn't need a break in between. All right? Don't cheat. If I catch you, it's going to be bad. All right. There you go, guys. I'll talk to you later, but that's what you need. Unit 6, and if you're not sure, go to Start Here page and play this video again. Thanks.